Everybody, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can hear me? Okay. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm trying to add Cait. Oh, God. Nope, I didn't want to turn it around. Oh, my God, I'm so bad at this. Why did my camera just flip? Oh, my God. This is a nightmare. Oh, Jesus. Hi, guys.
Wow. Hi.
Why am I so bad at this?
That was pretty bad.
Holy
Why am
crap.
I so terrible at technology?
We're so bad.
I'm old, but I'm not that old.
I'm not that old either, and I was just like, I can't hear anything. What's
I
happening?
was like, hello in there.
Hello? I know, and then we're like,
Hello?
can anybody hear
What's
me?
this button do?
Seriously. Wow, that was embarrassing.
Okay, we got it figured out.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
y'all.
Woo!
We
Wow.
are 90
yeah.
years old.
Yeah, this is a mess.
But this is the last time we're going to be doing this. No, just kidding.
This is the first time.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
It's Soraya Tuesday. We just wanted to welcome you guys to the stream and say hi, get a chance to answer some questions, connect with you guys, just as a starter. Obviously, we cannot answer any questions about future storyline.
Yeah.
We just can't do it.
We can't. We can't. We also don't know, so.
At this point, we are actually literally in the same position as you because we shoot a month out and we have no new scripts. So we're not filming anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And also there was going to be a format. I was going to type everything, all the questions up, and it was going to look really nice, but that didn't happen either.
But it didn't happen. Best thing you can do during this process is just be kind to others and be kind to yourself.
Be patient with yourself.
Be patient.
And me, personally. But yeah, there was so many interesting questions, and I kind of leaned on ones that were fun, just because it seems nice right now, right?
Totally. And I think we wanted to choose questions. Doing kind of what we do, we get asked the same questions a lot. Yeah. And I think for us, we pulled from Twitter. So I think for us, we just chose questions that, one, were just fun, and two, just that we haven't answered before, or maybe a little bit more interesting or off the cuff. I think we're going to go back and forth and try and answer as many as possible.
The ones that you just sent me this morning, I screenshotted and put on my laptop, so I have them in front of me.
Okay.
So we can start.
You just want to bounce back and forth with questions? Yeah,
let's do it. Do you want to do first?
Sure. Mine aren't in the order because you probably have a more succinct order.
I just liked them. If I favorited them,
I'm just on my likes on Twitter.
Okay, same. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I think now I'm on your likes on Twitter because I have the screenshots that you sent me.
Okay. And if at the end you have more, then you'll just rattle them off and we'll both answer them. Guys, this is really professional. We have spent weeks planning this. Look at the production value. I've got a ring light.
I just spilled on myself. I didn't spill myself.
Well,
a little bit.
Who knows?
I also just burped in my mouth a little bit, but
Okay. Let's see. If you had a remote that could stop and turn back time, would you want something back?
Yeah.
What would you
I
want?
actually would. I remember one day. This actually might be not real, but
also I'm drinking wine, guys. I know it's later for a lot of you out there, so I wanted the camaraderie.
I almost did that, but I couldn't find the hard kombucha box that we got. Hey, where's the hard kombucha? Is it in there? Do you have the hard kombucha? The hard kombucha?
No, I don't.
Oh, dang. Well, anyway,
That's
I
like, I
don't know if
drank
this is
it
a
all.
real memory. He's like, yeah, it's gone. I don't know if this is a real memory, but my mom can help me clarify. But I remember one day we went to the park, and I was cold, and there was this quilt that I had growing up, and we turned our blankets into ponchos. But then later that night, I remember having just a big hole in my blanket, and I was so sad. And I wish I wouldn't have done that. That was literally the first thing that came to mind.
If you had a remote, a remote that could stop and turn back time, that's the thing.
That was the first thing that came to my mind. So yeah, honestly,
if you had a remote that could stop, I'm trying to think. If you had a remote that could stop and turn back time, would you? Would you want some? Oh, that's. I get your answer now because it's. Would you want something back?
Yeah, because I can't
my
think of
childhood
anything where I'm like,
toys.
yeah, that would be cool.
My mom threw out all my childhood toys.
Mom, no, don't do that.
And there are like some things that I really wanted back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had this, although she did just, it was really sweet because she threw out my favorite toy, but last Christmas she actually got it for me.
Oh.
It was this Cabbage Patch horse that you could like braid the hair.
Wait, I'm going to Google this right now because I have this Cabbage Patch horse.
Yeah. Cabbage Patch horse, and you could like braid the hair, and she like got it for me off of eBay this year, and every time Elate is over, she's like,
oh my God,
that's with the horse.
That is so cute. Also, this pony is thick, and it is adorable.
Cabbage Patch is chunky.
Wait, oh my gosh. Wow, this is so cute. This is the thing. This guy's dressed up like a little sheriff. You can kind of see. He's a little sheriff.
Oh, yes. But that's not the horse. The horse is plastic.
Oh, wait. Is it this one?
With long braidable hair. What? Yes, that's it.
Wait, where am I?
Yep, that's it.
I'm 80. That's it. That's so cute. Wow, that was just a... Wait, this one looks really sad.
Cait, rein it in. We gotta get to questions.
Look at him, though.
I know.
So sad. Okay, back to questions.
Okay. You're next.
Okay, I'm next. Why am I 1,000
years old? I ask myself that every day.
I don't know where all the questions... oh, gosh. This is why I shouldn't be left alone. Okay, wait. Oh, those are one of your questions.
Okay, we can't see the
time.
No,
there we go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Let's see. I'll go back through one of my questions. Wow, I've been active on Twitter. Oh, I liked this one. If we rated your fridge and pantry right now, what would be the strangest food we would find?
Spam.
Wow.
I love Spam.
You do love Spam. Okay.
I
won't say it. I've actually never had it, so I can't really say if I'd like it or not. I'd probably.
Okay. Homework for you.
Okay.
Spam musubi.
Okay.
Your face already is like.
Spam and sous vide in the same sentence. That's
no. Spam musubi.
Oh, I thought you said
it's
spam
like a rice
sous vide.
Like it's a way that you make the spam with like all of these sort of Asian, Hawaiian, and then you do like sushi rice and then wrap it in seaweed, and it's like one of my favorite. Every time I go to Kauai, I like go to the local market and I just like,
dang,
that's like my on a hike snack.
Ooh, all right, I like that. I'll try it. Hey, I like rice, so I like rice. I like sushi. I like all those things, so I'll try it.
What about you? What's the weirdest thing in your fridge?
Weirdest?
Yeah.
I have these like that's not really that weird, but it's like my favorite thing in my fridge that I just don't want to throw out, or just these like amaretto soaked cherries. They're so good.
Oh, those are good.
So good. They're not weird. I just don't want to throw them out. And it was the first thing that came to my brain.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest compliment you've ever been told?
Huh. I don't know.
I know exactly what I'm going to say.
Well, what are you going to say? You go first. I can only think of like ones that made me feel weird, where I was like, that was weird.
I think, Cait, you'll agree with this.
Oh, yeah.
So, many, and I'm saying many times, when you get recognized, at least for me, the thing that I get is, oh my God, you're so much thinner in person.
Oh, yeah.
You're like,
you're so tiny. You're like,
oh my God, you look so much bigger on TV. Like, don't lead with that. Maybe or like, oh my God, you're so pretty. You're so much prettier in person. Like, I know you're complimenting me. Yeah. Like, but
yeah,
let's maybe go a different direction.
I just always think it's safer to avoid comparison in compliments because I just feel like, it's just instantly your brain's just gonna be like, well, which one's better? Oh no, anything like that. I think it's just, I think people just get so nervous and they just say stuff, and then you're like, oh, I know what you meant, but sometimes they didn't mean it like that. You're like, oh,
completely.
Okay. Yeah, it's just such a weird. Yeah, I totally get that. Mine. I'm just trying to think of like things that like were just weird that someone randomly said to me once. But I think like always the most off-putting compliment is nice mouth. Just don't say
nice
something.
Mouth. Oh, I like.
No.
I did this sort of. My tongue went.
Just don't. That's not nice mouth. Just it's not a good
nice mouth.
It's just not nice. You know, I know it's
that's creepy.
You're like, oh, like they're trying to see like you have nice teeth and smile in like that area of your face.
Yeah, but that's a bit serial killery.
Yeah, mouth, like any body part, like you have nice fingertips. You're like, lay off, bud. But like, you know, I don't know, but like anything like that, or like, I did have I remember I was walking around in New York and I was wearing sandals, and I don't like wearing sandals because of my toes. Yeah. And someone pointed out that my second toe was bigger than my big toe. Yeah, if they were like, I like it. I was like, what? I'm like, cool. But also like, why did you tell me that? Also, I'm never wearing sandals again.
It was a feet person. They were a feet person.
You know what? Cool. That's great.
All right, next question. You're up.
Okay, if YNR ever released a blooper reel, what footage of you and Cait would be on it?
Us just saying,
fuck. What was it? Or just like laughing?
No, it would for sure just be like a compilation of me just going fuck.
And there's the 3 different types of fucks too, which I've realized. There's the quick one, because like you're like, oh, fuck. And then there's the fuck. And then there's the
there's the long
fuck. How did I fuck that up?
The exasperated fuck. And I'm sorry for any of you on here who don't like foul language. You're in the wrong place.
Yeah, this is not your stream.
This is not your avenue. Just
if you like order, clean words, this is not your place.
It's not for you. We love you.
Sorry.
It's just not for you.
But like I'm gonna make you uncomfortable. I'm gonna make you fucking uncomfortable.
And we don't want to make you uncomfortable. We want you to have a good day. We're here to help provide a little bit of reprieve and joy.
Exactly. It's okay. I think
so if you don't like listening to sailors,
just off-duty sailors.
Okay. What's the one food you could never bring yourself to eat?
Oysters.
And oysters are you know how much I love oysters.
I know, that means that you can have all the oysters, and I not.
Down oysters. You can ask Christian. I went to the week before this all went to hell. I went to New Orleans for Christian's art show, which was an oyster-based art show.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
And I had all of the oysters. I just down them.
You're a champion.
I love them. Mine are olives.
Oh, I like olives.
Can't do it.
See? Wait.
Can't do it.
All olives?
Like
not the green ones? The fat green ones? Oh, wow.
All of them.
I get that. I get it.
If somebody, like, it's so bad that one time somebody kissed me, and I was like, did you just have olives? They were like, what? How did you know? And I was like, I can taste them.
You know,
and it tastes awful.
I get that. Yeah, I have those things with, like, I feel like I can taste Jewel, like the little, like I can taste them when people have had them and I've kissed them. I feel like I can taste it. Yeah. I get that. I get, like, smells are a big thing. Like, anytime I'm around. So if someone had something I didn't like and then tried to kiss me, I'd be like, whoa, no, sorry. Or even, like, if it's just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, I don't want to smell like cheeseburger when I'm making out.
It's true.
But, like, sometimes it's sure, fine. Okay, let's see. I like this question because we both have so many opinions on this one. Do you guys like Tarai's
There
apartment?
goes the whole live stream.
Do you guys like Tarai's apartment set, or are you ready for them to get a new place?
Get a new place!
oh my god.
You guys don't understand. That little set is so hard to shoot in.
Yeah. It's
so hard, and it just, like, we used to have. Do we still have the beads? Or did they remove the beads?
I don't think we have I think they're there, but they're kind of parted.
Yeah, the beads, like...
Sorry, we're usually fighting, so we don't really care about with the beads, usually. But every so often, we're just like, oh my god, the beads!
It's even more comical when we're fighting, because we're like,
get the beads out of here!
Get the beads out!
It's like you can't just walk through them. You have to, like...
You can't angrily walk through beads without it being the most comical thing you could do.
Why are you taking me seriously?
And it's just like...
Honey, and then it just sounds like shells. You're just like,
it's
not bad anymore.
Maybe that's the idea.
Maybe.
Is it
manipulative?
Like, is it the beads mid-fight calm them down? They're like, remember those, like, little things that you get at Rainforest Cafe where you turn it one way?
Oh, that's
and it sounds like rain. Rain sticks. Like,
it's just a rain stick,
Yeah.
Yeah, those are dope.
No, I think we're definitely ready for a new apartment. I think it's crazy, I think it's humble and it says something about the characters.
Yeah.
That they're just happy being with each other and it's not about, the money or this and that. And but they are getting to a place where, in both of their careers, I think where a bigger place might be nice.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I also think that it's a nice set, and I just remember the first day, even just having an apartment, I was like, oh my god, I have an apartment? So I feel...
I have a fake house?
I have a fake house? There was fake Advil next to fake wine, and I was like, this is real. Like, that's what it looks like, that's what my house looks like. So I remember just being, like, so... spoiled, and then the apartment just keeps getting a little nicer every time, so I just keep waiting for it to be like a house. And I think that it is a very natural progression, but I'm also ready for... I feel like they should, like, enjoy the success that they've had a little bit, so... That's exactly
what
I'm saying. Anybody, I think the first thing, like, you really think about when you've made a decent amount of money, like, is where are you going to live? That's going to feel comfortable for you, and you should be proud of being successful. Like,
I also think that there's something, with the characters that only recently they've sort of established, is even though they were committed to each other, they were in this, like, happy state, and they hadn't had, not to say they hadn't had conflict. They had. They had a shit ton of conflict. But, like, there was a long period of happy time, but I think once you really go through what they bring...
Mailman, sorry. Gotta make sure.
And so you've really gone through what they've gone through. There's a sense of commitment, and maybe this apartment was like, okay, we're still figuring it out phase. And maybe where they're at now, they're like, we're in this.
Yeah, I impacted. Yeah. So I think, yeah, I like that. So, yeah, we're going to get a bigger, well, we might get a new, well, we'll see.
Okay, I have a question. If you guys could remake a movie, which movie would you choose, and what character would you be?
Oh, there's so many movies that I just popped into my brain that are all different genres. It's a little...
I know. That's a really hard question.
It is a really hard question, but not necessarily because I don't like answering questions like that. I just also want to pick the right choice because I always feel like I only have one choice in a question. And I'm like, everyone's going to judge my taste on this one answer, but it's not true. But I don't know. I would... do you have an idea of what you would do?
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay, well, what? I can't... Oh, Harry Potter. Is that Harry Potter? Who would you want to be?
Hermione.
Oh, okay. Wait. Like now?
At 30? No.
I was gonna say, wait. Do we have to do it
at 30? That would look a little bit...
Or just like whenever. If we can do it whenever.
I just mean like if you guys could
change my answer.
Maybe that's like more of like a time... It doesn't say like remake a movie now. Like...
Okay.
So for me, it would be like, I want to go back and be cast as Hermione. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, I would have wanted to be in the series of Unfortunate Event movies.
Oh,
that'd be cool. Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been incredible.
Yeah.
But like, not the movie, the series that came out on Netflix.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I've only seen the movie. I really liked the movie. I was young. I thought it was nice.
Oh my god! You have to watch the Netflix show.
I do.
It's so
much better. I have to watch so much though. You know I have.
I know, but I just reread the books.
Mm-hmm.
Before the last season of the series came out, it's so good. It doesn't rush anything.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. You know, it's so interesting. Like I find that
it's really fun
when things are weird or things are bad going on around. It's hard for me to watch fantasy stuff sometimes.
Really? It's usually the opposite.
I know. I don't know. Maybe it's a form of like self-punishment. I'm like, you have to watch bad things. I don't know. It's really weird. I don't know.
I've just been rewatching everything fantasy. I just got through Lord of the Rings.
Well, that's just always a good.
I know. I got through extended Lord of the Rings.
Oh shit! Do you remember the cartoon movie? We're going on a rant. The cartoon was the first thing I saw. Oh.
So this is one of my most prized possessions.
Let's see it.
Because I'm obsessed with Rankin Bass. Fun fact about me. All of the holiday specials. But they did the Hobbit cartoon, which I was obsessed with.
Yeah, oh my god. That's awesome.
This is my vinyl. My vintage vinyl of the Rankin Bass production of The Hobbit.
Dude,
it's amazing. Pop it in. It's unfreaking believable. My grandpa gave me one of my most prized possessions.
That's so sweet.
So yes, I do know. I do remember the cartoon. Vividly.
Yeah, so that was also Lord of the Rings. That would have been cool to be in.
Hey, your video. Oh god, yeah. Your video quality is a little wonky.
Me? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's my Wi-Fi is not that great.
Oh no.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is not that great. You
were fine before.
I'm fine before. Let me see. I just want to see if because I need to. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back. Hopefully, it'll just come back. Is it still back? Okay. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Oh no, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, you're coming back a little bit more.
Same way. Hey, my Wi-Fi is also trash. Camryn, you're hot. Sorry, I'm just reading something. Oil painting.
Somebody Camryn. Just said oil painting. LOL.
Yeah. I think that there's question and answerings going on also.
Who said maybe too much wine? I had a glass for you guys. What? Maybe also, too much wine. What am I doing?
The limit does not exist. Also, this is a very similar color to the color in the set, but this is actually darker, but you can't really tell. It's from Portola Paint, which was amazing. And
I suggested that paint company
she did.
to Cait, and I was so glad she went with them because they're an amazing local LA paint company.
Oh yeah, it's great. This is my favorite color. I put it in the bathroom too, and in the hallway, so I have no chill. But yeah, it is very similar. Let's see. Is it who's me's, you's?
It's you.
Mace. Okay. Ooh, I like these questions. If you could either go back in the past and meet a historical person, or in the future and meet yourself, which would you choose?
So we talked about this question. Millie.
Millie's a big girl. She wants to make sure everyone knows. Hey, Millie, honey. Millie, you want to stop? Thank you.
We talked about this question when we were kind of like going through them. I said that I would like to go. I like control and I like planning.
Mm-hmm.
So for my sort of specific neuroses, I would want to go into the future to meet myself, just to be like, "Hey, you good?
Yeah, we're okay,
good?
Right?
You're okay? Do we do it? Are we all right?
Yeah. Are we fine?
Are we fine?
Yeah. I thought about it because it was one of my 2 a.m. thoughts the other night. And there's a part of me that would definitely want to meet myself. But also, I think I would be way too afraid to see the outcome, even if it was good or bad, because then I think I'd get too in my head just on a daily basis. I would just be like, okay, but how did I get to the result? Because can I change it? Like, what kind of time are we talking about? Like, what version of time travel are we talking about? There's a lot of different opinions on what that would be. So I think I would want to go back in the past. I don't know who I would try to meet yet, but I don't know. I mean, I think it would be cool to have met one of my grandparents young.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. Like my grandma, or one the grandpa I didn't meet, or the grandpa that's still alive and just talked when he was younger. It would be kind of cool. Very Back to the Future, I guess. But
definitely.
It just might be cool just to see. I don't know if I could go back and meet someone who was a hero to me. I feel like that would make me too scared.
Yeah, like what if they were an asshole?
What if they were an asshole? Or what if they were so amazing and I could never, ever be as cool? Like, what if, they were, I don't know, what if I accidentally changed the course of time by bumping into them? Like, I don't know.
Again, it depends on which, time travel theory you're going with.
Oh, no. Cam froze. Oh, there you are. Cool. Dang, this is actually, once we started, there's not a lot of problems. Maybe things coming out of my mouth.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
I knocked on whatever my table's made of. I think it's wood.
Okay. Do you guys do anything to unwind together after hard scenes you're both in? I'm going to answer this question
with wine. It's true. White wine. It is.
Yes. No, we have a wood ranch and a couple places in the Grove because we shoot right next to the Grove. So yeah, sometimes, man, those hard scenes that we can do can be really, really exhausting, and so it's just nice. Also, it feels weird sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, but it feels weird sometimes to have those sort of really emotionally jarring and raw scenes, and then just be like, okay, bye, see you tomorrow.
See you, girl. Yeah.
You've just spilled your guts out. We've cried more than Niagara Falls. And so sometimes it feels weird to just part. And then, so it's nice to be like, that was really, it's nice to decompress and talk about how the scenes went and how you felt and how, and usually scenes like that, I mean, for me, they open up a lot. I discover a lot during the scenes that even we don't do when we run them.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And they, they bring up emotions and they bring up, so it's nice to just go and be like, just talk about it.
drink and talk. And I mean, also I've found in a weird way that every time we have a storyline, like even the last one that we had, the cheating one, something is going on in our lives, like that we need to talk about. And it's just always kind of perfectly timed out that way. I mean, we also go and like get lunch and dinner and talk about like other stuff, not even just after scenes. Like, I think that.
And I know people have asked, like, you know, how do you prepare for those kinds of scenes? Like, the preparation is in our day-to-day interaction.
Yeah.
You know, we have this unique job where, you know, we don't have a beginning and middle and end to our characters, really, at this point. We're in the middle. And so, because we shoot chronologically, mostly, like, we live our characters' lives day to day, so we're in it. But I think it's also, we also live our lives. So, you know, each day that goes by, we connect more and more and more and more and more. And that just adds a depth to, I think, hopefully, our performances and our interaction as our characters. That you would think that you would see off screen with the two characters, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that with any you know, relationship on the show, like, the better friends the people are, the more that you can see it. And I think that's
true in relationships.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So it's like when we get to do those kind of scenes that are heavy, like, we're acting, so of course we're dragging in other feelings from different places in our lives or emulating those, but like the stronger friendship, the more intense those scenes get, because you do have that like care for each other.
Yeah. And the more knowledge that we have to, you know, what each other is going through and our personal struggles, like, it just, it makes it.
Yeah, and like it's like a weird, might sound manipulative, I don't know, but like, especially in acting, when you find what is happening.
There's a garbage truck outside my house.
There's dogs barking, there's garbage.
Oh God,
what's happening? But once you kind of learn each other's triggers too in scenes, like, and you can pull at them with each other, like with each other's consent, obviously, but like you can tell when certain storylines affect the person personally. And if we want to use that, we can use that with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the trust part comes in. So, like, when you ask about, like, scene prep, it's like, yeah, of course we memorize and stuff, but so much of the scene prep is just us knowing each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, completely. So it's like, so that was, I think, the historical, was that the last question we answered? We keep going on such
no, that's good. I like the tangents. The tangents are...
It's good. Talking makes me nervous sometimes, but
no. No, I mean, I know for me, that wasn't like a conversation with you.
I did see someone ask what our zodiac signs are.
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm a Leo.
Aren't I so a Capricorn?
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's so funny. I think, like, in quarantine, so many of my... we all have, but just everything I believed in is just completely destructive, just nothing anymore. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm a Leo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm not anymore. Maybe there aren't going to be stars anymore.
There's actually more stars than ever.
Oh, I can't, I haven't been outside at night, honestly. I've just been watching Sopranos. Yeah, just watching
I looked at the pink moon the other night. It was really pretty.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah. Okay, I have one.
Okay.
We all want to see Tessa's parents.
Me too, girl.
So my question is, are there any actors that you, Cait, would like to see play Tessa's parents?
Okay, so I had a joke answer for this, but I'm going to stick with it, because who the hell knows if it would work out, but I would say Jennifer Coolidge and John Stamos.
I love that idea. So for those of you that don't know, which is probably most of you,
low power.
Cait does an epic, spot on Jennifer Coolidge impression. And Jennifer Coolidge is like one of my faves because I grew up watching Best in Show and Waiting for Government. So, and it's only gotten better over the years.
Oh my God, thank you. It makes me so nervous. I can't do it now or I'll fuck it up.
I think you gotta do it.
Oh my God, there's some shit going on outside. Can you hear it? Yo, there's like actually something going on. What the fuck is going on?
What is happening? What is happening to the world?
What is happening?
I actually think that's kind of sweet. I love that.
Sorry, I just...
Wow.
Sorry, got distracted there for a second.
Woo!
Sorry. That was actually perfect timing.
That's amazing.
Holy shit. Sorry. My neighborhood is fun.
Clearly.
But... Wow, sorry. That just totally overwhelmed me emotionally. We both do good Jennifer Coolidge impressions, I feel like.
Nah, yours is better.
Mine's better when I'm like a little drunk. That was awesome.
Jesus.
But yeah, I would say Jennifer Coolidge and John Stamos for sure.
Okay.
Fuck
you
yeah.
are up next.
I'm up next. Okay.
You're up next.
Next. Now I'm just gonna do that accent for the rest of it. Oh. Him. If you could bring a superhero into YNR, who would it be?
Well, gonna have to go with my favorite superhero.
Okay. Well, yeah, who's your favorite superhero?
The problem is, if I brought this character onto the show, I couldn't be her, and then I would just be jealous.
Okay.
So it's complicated.
Yeah, I get it.
But my go-to is Jean Grey.
Okay.
Jean Grey.
Okay.
What about you?
Batman. Just because Christian Bale. Batman.
Oh, Christian Bale specifically, his Batman.
Yeah, just Christian Bale.
I kind of want Val Kilmer's Batman.
Michael Keaton.
No, I couldn't want Michael Keaton's Batman. I want Michael Keaton's Batman.
That's what I want to.
I want his for sure. Michael Keaton on our show? Are you kidding me? I would
I just
die.
want any Batman. Maybe he could play my dad as Batman. Maybe Batman's my dad. Batman?
Man.
I'd be cool with that. Even Lego
And
Batman.
I thought I was good having Sharon and Nick as my parents, but if you had Batman as your dad.
Yeah, shit. You have the hottest parents. Holy shit.
I
guess.
Well, I don't.
Well, is one of them?
Agree.
Well, no, but isn't one of your? Is Nick your dad?
No, he's not my biological dad.
Okay.
But he acts as a father figure to Mariah. Not Joshua Morrow.
Oh, what? Yeah, no, not actually him.
No, I'm just saying because the way that he. I'm just saying the way that he jokes on set.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't act like your dad.
He acts like a nuisance.
He acts like a bully.
He's a bully. So Josh texted me the other day, just out of the blue, and he was like, "I have this plan. I think when we come back, the fans are really gonna want to see something spicy. So I pitched to the network that Mariah dies." And I was like,
"Oh my god,
cool!"
Oh my god, and that's beautiful.
And he was, and I was like, "Oh, great, awesome." And then he replied, he was like, "The network loved it. So Mariah's getting thrown into a volcano."
No, a small volcano? Oh my god, why so aggressive, Dad?
I've died basically every which way except getting mauled by a tiger.
Oh, well, you know who can't say that? Carol Baskin's husband.
Carol Baskin. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin here. Just wanted to come to you to say, don't
Sorry,
die.
I just almost threw up. Dang. Wow. Now I'm just thinking about her house and her closet with all of her animal print, and I'm just like, damn, is that goals? Also, Jennifer Coolidge should play her in the movie.
And those wedding photos.
There's just all my tigers. I just love my tigers.
Oh God, she's a funny one. Okay. Do you have any more?
Yes, I have a lot. Well, lovely. There's a lot of good questions, just all in chunks in like one tweet, so that was helpful.
Okay.
I think, there's so many good ones I'm trying to pick. Oh, I remember we talked about this one. If you could pick your next Halloween outfits for Tessa and Mariah, what would you choose?
Wait, what did we decide on?
I don't think we decided on anything. We just knew we didn't want to be Sonny and Cher.
No, I didn't want to be Sonny.
Well, okay, I thought when they said Sonny and Cher, I was like, cool, I'm going to get like the fishnet situation with like cuts and shit. But it was like...
I got a bowl cut and a mustache.
Yeah, no, you win. You win for being tortured, for sure. Yeah.
They love to torture me during Halloween. They love it.
It's so funny when you're tortured.
Is it? Is it?
It's
Is
not.
it funny?
I felt
Is it
so
funny,
bad.
Kate?
No, the whole day I felt so bad.
You look beautiful. I look...
What the fuck? No, okay, wait.
I look like a mushroom.
I was wearing a turtleneck. Okay, let's be real here. Halloween is to dress like a hoe. So like I was wearing a turtleneck and a vest, and you were wearing a mustache and bowl cut. Like,
oh, I had a vest.
I felt
too,
way worse, but
it was fuzzy.
We were sweating.
Oh yeah,
Your upper
that's
lip was sweating. It was a lot.
It was a lot of color.
Yeah, it was just too much. Like I was like, well, why were we wearing turtlenecks?
Okay, but so what would be the ideal?
The mustache, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry. What would be the ideal?
Guys, I cannot tell you enough. I was miserable that day. It was
a bad day.
Irritable.
It was a bad day. I felt really bad. I felt really, really bad.
Also, the mustache just was uncomfortable.
Yeah, I wore a mustache recently for this music video, and it was the worst ripping off. I don't need to wax my upper lip anymore because it just took out several layers.
There.
If we could dress it, if we could choose.
But what would be the ideal?
Huh.
Carmela and Tony Soprano.
Zach said Carmela and Tony Soprano. I'll be Tony.
No.
I'll just wear the belly. No, let's see. I don't know. Do we have to be a couple, or are we just a couple of people?
I think they probably mean like a couple's costume.
Okay, wait.
Okay, wait. Actually, let's ask from people watching.
Okay. Xena and Gabrielle.
Xena and Gabrielle would be great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Joe Exotic,
Carol Baskin.
I
don't think they're a couple.
Amazing. Any more suggestions,
guys? Some of these I don't know.
Bonnie and Clyde I feel like is overdone. Oh, my sister just said hi. Hi.
Oh, hi. Batgirl and Supergirl. Well, we can't do anything that's copyrighted.
Tattoo! Oh shit, that's what I want to do. I want to do tattoo.
What tattoo? Oh, the band. Okay, yeah.
Because we look so much like them.
Yeah, it's true. I remember like you had bangs at one point, and then I had the bangs, and then we were like bang. We just had bangs.
Banged it out.
We just banged it out. Romy and Michelle is super cute. Remember we wanted to do that.
Romy and Michelle.
We wanted to do that. Laverne and
Those
Shirley.
are good ideas.
Rose and Jack. Who
what?
gets Jack? Someone said Rose and Jack.
What? Why do I always gotta be the guy, guys?
I do. I can be the guy. Well, I would happily be Leonardo DiCaprio for Halloween.
That would actually.
Back then, he was.
You guys have similar face shapes too.
So yeah, it's just the. I mean,
you got that strong jaw.
The strong, just mass femme jaw.
No, I'm not saying that. You've got a good. I wish I had your jaw.
It's also I have
30 chins.
I mean, if I just don't screenshot that, someone did, and I hate that I did that.
Okay.
Rick and Morty.
Sorry. Rick and Morty's good. I would for sure be Rick. I would love to be Rick.
Yeah, I'll be Morty. I'm probably actually a Beth, but it's fine.
If you or Cait both took a road trip, where would you go? What music would you have playing on your trip? And what snacks would be in your car?
Okay. Well, the Welcome to the Black Parade would, of course, be playing. Because we both love that. Where would we go? I've never been to the Grand Canyon. I lived in Arizona, but I've never been there.
Have you been to Antelope Canyon?
No, I've never. There's not a lot of canyons that I've been to.
It's really good.
I would love to go there.
I tend to listen to, just because it's good for road trips, I tend to listen to musicals, like, from beginning to end. Because it's almost like I'm listening to a book or I'm listening to a story.
Yeah, my family used to do that with Wicked all the time. So
I pretty much cycle through musicals
on
road trips. But snacks?
Ooh.
Do you know what hip peas are?
Yes, I love hip peas.
Oh my god. Hip peas are my jam.
They're super great.
I
love those. I love those. I'd be happy with that. I'd be that. I feel like you have to have one, like, candy, too. Like, you can't just have a healthy snack. Okay. I guess I get all the candy.
No, I like, it depends on what you mean by candy, because I like Sour Patch, watermelon, but that's kind of it. Like, I don't like candy.
That makes sense. I just love Millie. Yo, that's my couch. Be nice to it, please. She's just digging in the couch. I want to eat sour candy. Go ahead.
I'm out of questions, so it's all you.
I have a few more. Let's see. That's just a picture of Paul Rudd.
And I think we're going to be ending in like 9-10 minutes, guys. Yeah?
Yeah. I'll see if I can catch any questions at the bottom, too, that anyone wants to know. Also, we have no idea why the apartment switched from 8 to 28. So I remember us talking about that. It's not a thing that anyone knows an answer to. I would say most of the things that people are like, oh, that has to mean something. It doesn't. It's just an accident by production. Like, it's just an accident by one of us, or it just happened, you know.
Oh, somebody just said a concert.
Sorry, Millie. Sorry for everyone with headphones.
A concert that you would love. Jesus. A concert that you would love to see but haven't.
Any right now would be cool. Just anything. Just any chance to get out. Any chance to see anything on stage.
I would see anything.
Yeah, just anything would be cool. But I would have loved to have seen. I would love to have seen My Chemical Romance. That would have been cool.
I did.
I know you did. And you're a brat.
That's actually really what I was going to say. Is I was like, I would have said My Chemical Romance, but I saw them. I've never seen Beyonce. I would love to see Beyonce.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Have I seen Beyonce? No, I have not. I did not go to Coachella that year. And I will never go again.
I have never been to Coachella and have no reason or want to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just you reach a point where you're just like, I don't want to stand around all day and get in the back and not be
I'd rather go to Burning Man, to be fair.
Yeah, Burning Man would be cool. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Let's see. These are different questions that are broken up that I thought were interesting. What is the biggest risk that you've taken that you feel has paid off? Does not have to be Y&R related. I know it took me. I don't even know if I've taken risks in my life. I don't know if I have. Millie, probably. Getting Millie.
The biggest risk. Oh, that's complicated because I think that it wasn't a risk that I took, but I think getting let go from the show the first time was, in my life, the biggest risk that paid off because it led to so many discoveries about myself. I would not be the person that I am today if that specifically at that time, at that moment, like, had not happened. And it made me, like, reevaluate, like, if I even wanted to be an actress, and it made me get into theater and really, like, work on myself and work on my craft, and that sent me to New York and all of this stuff. It just, it definitely was a divergence in my life that I think that I really appreciated now looking back.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's a great answer. I don't really know. I don't know if I've really taken risks that much. I think
I think you have for sure.
I must have. I guess when I think of a risk, I think of something where it's like, I don't know. I mean, after Heather's, the workshop closed in LA, and they moved everything to New York, like, I just moved, just kind of hoping that I would get in it, and I did. So yeah, that was a risk. So it's like stuff like that.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Like, moving to New York, doing Heather's, especially at the young age that you did. That's, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I just started in musical theater so young that, like, you kind of just get used to putting yourself out there, and so that doesn't really feel like a risk. But I guess it is. It is technically, for sure. So you get conditioned by your own risk taking. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, getting Millie when everyone told me not to, that was probably not the best idea, but it's literally saved my life. So I think you just have to go with your gut on most things, unless you want to murder people. Like, maybe just talk to someone about that instead.
You know, if you want to commit a crime, maybe just reach out to people.
Just talk to somebody. Yeah, not thought crime.
Like a therapist.
Just check in. You know,
a friend.
How bad is it? You know, like, are you just driving across a bridge and you're like, well, I wonder what would happen if I just drove off? Or are you like, I want to murder Stephanie? Like, don't do that. You know,
don't murder Stephanie.
Yeah. The first thought of, like, maybe
somebody out there loves Stephanie.
Somebody definitely loves Stephanie. So don't hurt Stephanie. There was one that I saw when we were talking about Stephanie.
You're right. I'm listening. Just my dog is listening.
It's totally fine. Millie's been chiming in on her own way. Michael Mueller is here. Cait, would you consider
Michael Mueller
country music? Is that a question or is that just a statement?
Somebody just said country music.
Country music?
No, sorry guys, I hate country music.
I
only like Johnny Cash and Dixie Chicks.
Well,
that's about it for me.
I just like music if I like it. I don't really necessarily have a specific genre hate or love. I just kind of. What do you miss most that you can't do during quarantine?
I just want to go get dinner with, like, my family and friends.
Yeah, I'd love to work. That'd be great. I would love
working would be nice.
Working would be cool. Also, I just miss being there and work.
I miss people.
Yeah.
I miss
That was a surprise. I didn't know I would miss so many people. Well, there's a lot of people that I'm realizing as I grow up is that you don't necessarily have, like, I mean, I've never really had, like, a friend group anyway. I've always kind of been, like, the outside of a few groups. Being like, I'll just, like, come in. Yeah, like, I've never, like, just hung out with a group of people all the time. So, like, having work that's kind of like a form of that in a way.
Totally.
So it's like I just have friends in different places, and so that's why I think work is the first thing that comes to mind, where I'm like, I would love to do that. Also, work is great. I miss people, and I'm an introvert. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I miss my parents. I think my mom and my dad are watching right now, which is makes me feel like they're there, but I wish I could.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
If you're watching.
How many tattoos do you both have?
I have like 12 or 13. But they're tiny ones.
They're tiny. Yeah, they are tiny. I honestly, I think I've just known they're there for so long. It's never anything I thought about. I'm like, oh, that's right. Choose an ankle tattoo. Because usually you have to cover them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have 2, but I plan on getting more. Sorry, Mom. Hi, Mom. Sorry.
Did she just say something?
She did. She just said hi.
Oh, yeah, I saw her.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just looking at that's my cousin Stephanie. It's so funny. What's up? Let's see. Maybe we'll just catch a few more on here, and then
yeah. We'll just.
How many?
I would love to see drunk Mariah. You've seen her.
Yeah. How many?
Don't know how many new episodes we have left.
Yeah, I don't know. Mom says no more tattoos. I love you.
My grandma says hi, Camryn. It's very original.
There was one. Oh, do Mariah and Tessa have middle names?
I know Cassie had a middle name. It was Cassidy Ann Newman. I don't know if Mariah has a middle name. Does Tessa have a middle name?
She'll get a middle name when she gets a mom. Then what would you want? What would you want Tessa's middle name to be? Tessa Porter.
Something that sounds good in the middle of Tessa.
Yeah, Tessa something Porter. Tessa. I don't really know the middle names right now. Why am I listening to middle names? Tessa
Ray Porter would be.
Oh, that's cute.
Tessa Ray, like R-A-T.
But isn't there? Oh, I'm thinking of the Tesseract. Never mind. Tesseract. Yeah.
Tesseract.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Oh my God, that would be your nickname if it wasn't totally trademarked by Disney. I would love to see Mariah. I would love to see Mariah called Tesseract.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Ivy. You know what's so funny? Someone said Ivy for Tessa's middle name, but Ivy was actually the original name for the character in the audition.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, they changed.
I didn't know that.
I asked that recently when it's like new characters. Sometimes they make up names for the sides. So
they do.
Yeah. So it was Ivy. And I thought, Tessa May. I like Tessa Ray. Tessa Ray's cute. I like that.
Tessa Lynn.
Tessa Lynn's cute. Tessa Elizabeth. Elizabeth is actually my real middle name. So
Elizabeth is my middle name.
Yeah, we were Elizabeth squared. That's so funny. I actually didn't know that.
You didn't know that my middle name was Elizabeth?
No, I don't know most people's middle names. Did we talk about this before?
I think we've had this conversation before.
Look, I'm depressed. I can't remember anything. I'm inside all the time. My brain's broken. This was one. This is here. I have an idea.
We only have a minute and 37 remaining, so we might as well write it out.
Okay. What's your go-to meal to cook?
My go-to what?
What's your go-to meal to cook? We'll fire them off.
I'm a big baker, so I make pies.
Pies? Okay.
I also make steak sandwiches. Shit, go!
Oh, that's really good. I love steak sandwiches. I made bolognese last night, and it was really good. Best concert you've ever been to. That. Favorite cartoon?
I don't know.
The Hobbit? I don't know.
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z's great. I missed the Pokemon series. Remember the Pokemon series? That was so fun.
Yes.
Pokemon.
Okay, guys. Guys. We've got 45 seconds remaining. We love you. Okay. This has been fantastic. Hopefully, we do this again. Maybe next week. Maybe the week after. Also, sorry for our rambling and ranting, but thank you so much for joining us. And
yes.
And if you have any great ideas about what to do next time, let us know.
Yeah. Well, we could play games. We could actually format something. I don't know.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, something changed.
Okay, bye guys. Keep watching the show. Tell your friends about it. Now's a perfect time to get them hooked on something new. So,
Sure.
let them know. We love you.